안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 자, 다이아몬드 랭크전 가보자. 잡혔어. 햄슈리 킬러 등판이고, 네, 양키스. 이번에서 가을에 증명을 했던 신인. 저기는 일단 뭐 다 섞여 있네요.
Just about set to go, and on the hill today, number 31. What should we keep an eye on here?
햄슈리 킬러.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now, and now it's going to be Tony Clark.
The first baseman, Tony Clark.
And there's a ball. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
이게 한타로 만든 말이야. 잘 치는데.
Impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the
이 정도면
barrel
잘
with it.
친다.
The important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
타격감이 있네.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
아,
Clark
처음부터 좀
gets his lead at first with nobody out.
빡센데.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
Got him swinging. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown
Yeah.
now. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Well, maybe
I
approaching
thought
this at
that was
bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Nope. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
스위퍼. 그렇지.
Miss struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sends him down 1-2-3. Back for more from the Bronx.
앤디
And on
패티.
the hill, the
제가
lefty,
쓰고
Andy
있어, 잘
Pettit.
알죠.
Well, that 12-6 curveball
요거는 이제
explodes
커터
out of the hand
중심에
because he's able to
피칭을
throw
할
the
겁니다.
high
커터가
fastball
좀 보기
at the top
힘들고.
of the strike zone for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And the batter will
이래는
be the
잘
shortstop,
막았고.
Derek Jeter. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Jeter.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1-0. Next offering is
자,
in for a
지켜봤습니다.
strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
공 하나 더
Over
지켜보자.
and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those
자,
spots.
슬라이더.
They're so tough
커터
to do
한번 봐야
anything with as a
되는데.
hitter.
Just missed.
와,
If you're going to
쓰리볼.
miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
하나. 그렇지. 2루타. 에릭 찌러. 이것이 정밀 타격. 일단 이번 타자 루게리. 아, 슬라이더.
Foul ball there. No outs. Runner on second.
아, 무서우면 안 되지. 뭐하노 루게리.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching
와,
up.
씨, 소리
Good
뻔했다.
eye in that spot. Just
아,
missed.
좋아.
Really
루게리,
tight
나이스
in
사이.
on the zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Keeps the
자,
effect
나이스
going
스타트
with a
루게리.
foul ball. Man at second.
아유,
Swings
씨.
through that, and it's a strikeout.
아,
Not what you're looking
자,
for.
에런
in a
저지.
leadoff double. A
킹갓
strikeout.
저지.
And there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge.
아,
And
까비요.
Judge spoils that one.
킹갓 저지. 하나 치자. 아, 늦었다.
He makes the
Right,
grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
안타 하나면 1점이다.
So up next, Mickey
Batting
Mantle.
미키 멘트.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Down and in, moved his feet. And
아,
foul
빅
ball.
맞다. 씨. 생각보다 빠르네.
No score yet,
공이.
but a runner at third with 2 away. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Late that time on strike 2.
Well, and those hitters
이게
count
날려나가노.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of
Okay,
that.
okay.
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
So now 2 on,
잘
and
봤.
2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right
The
there
left
anyhow.
fielder,
So
Babe.
2 outs.
정밀 타격 가자.
Runners on the corners.
베이브 루스.
Ruth will hit next. He's
아.
got it, and that'll end
아.
the inning.
씨, 중요한 순간에 커터에 당하네. 아,
Back
커터
at
하나도 안
Yankee
쓰다가.
Stadium, now batting Jarren Duran.
아, 속상한데. 괜찮아. 우리에게는 캠 슈리틀러가 있으니까.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
저도 캠 슈리틀러의 직구를 아끼고 있습니다. 결정구로 쓰기 위해서.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
직구 박자.
Gets
Okay.
under and pops it up. McMahon hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good
Lion
pitch to hit
McMahon.
right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got
So-
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
시프에 따라 나올 수밖에 없어.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one.
다른 공을 계속
No
노리고
score
있단
here in
말이야.
the second.
먹이를 주면 안 돼. 윙구.
Close
Ah.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch
See,
right
why
here,
not?
too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty.
커터. 아,
Pitch
공
misses.
너무 많이
Full
빠졌는데.
count now.
직구.
Swing and a miss
자,
and
정말
100.
감속구.
No chance. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
이쪽 싱커.
And that one
아,
is
이게 빠지면 안
inside
되지.
ball 1. Fouled off left side.
다행이다.
2 out space.
몰리는 거 조심해야 돼. 진짜. 몰리면 이거 끝장나거든.
There's a
좋아
swing
좋아
and a
좋아.
miss. Just
여기서
not able
뭐
to catch up
윙구를
with
쓸
the
거라고
velocity.
생각하고 있을 거야. 하지만 파이어볼러 직구. 그렇지.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
이게 바로
Four
로케이션
strikeouts
아이가.
for him on the bump today.
자 이제 한번 치보자.
Back in the Bronx,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Designated hitter.
우리 가을 튼튼신.
Stanton.
Pettit back to work. Swing and a ground ball.
아 슬라이더 속았네.
Henderson over to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting seven. The
Here's
third
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon
Ryan
now.
McMahon.
액면 하나 치자. 뭐하노? 아하. 이 딱 봐도 외국인이거든 지금.
And the first offering is not close. One out, bases empty. And that one clips the
이
corner.
보더라인으로 꽂으려고 진짜 노력 많이 하네.
Really had some run.
몰리면
Little up and in just on the edge.
작살나거든.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
제구에 신경 쓰는 모습이 보입니다. 아, 씨, 늦었다. 정밀 타격 보여준다.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
속았다.
ton. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Just not a
르메규.
good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes ball one.
패티트가 저렇게 슬라이더가 좋았나 싶기도 하고.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
다음 포사다다. 산타 하나 치자.
That one fouled off.
슬라이더가 상당히 좋네. 나도 많이 쓰겠는데
The 2-1.
슬라이더.
That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in New York. Now it's the
아니, 뭐
right fielder, David
탄생이니까.
Justice.
이제 3회 아이가.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Backed off the plate that time. Fans another, and that's
좋아,
three
좋아.
straight strikeouts.
정밀 타격 좀 기다려줄게. 지금 탐색전 커브 안 하고 카운트 한번 잡고.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
반대 투구가 됐는데
Top of the third, no score.
스트라이크 테스트 타임. 자,
Swing and a high
여기서
fly
따라
ball.
나왔죠. 방망이
That's out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
지터에
Chase
가져온
Utley
수비.
getting ready to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Just
아,
missed.
기가 막힌 싱커였는데 살짝 빠졌어. 이거는 이번에 뺀다 커브.
And there's a
딱
strike.
나오고. 스파트 하나 하고.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
굳이 찍고 꽂을 필요 없어요. 유인구 퍼터.
Almost got him.
아, 너무 빠졌다 이거. 슬라이더. 스위프 하나 꽂지.
And that one is lifted.
달려, 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 달려.
Judge really on his horse for this
그렇지.
one. And that is that.
우리 또 우익수랑 중견수 수비 탄탄하거든.
Set
자,
for the
이제
bottom of the
공은
third.
포사다
And now
하고
the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada.
1번 타자 지터부터 시작한다. 아씨.
Henderson. One up, one down.
Good slide
어렸는데.
inside right there. Batter fighting to get there.
갑시다,
Just rolled
스터 형.
over it, got the ground ball.
Jeter stands in here.
Jeter.
Takes ball one low. And that is out of play. The throw to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here's the first
다른
baseman,
공을 해야겠다,
Lou
위에서.
Gehrig. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
요게릭 하나 치자.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
위에 공을 노린다는 걸 알고 있네. 자.
That one's spoiled.
아,
and
늦었다. 씨.
the count now 2-1.
Well, he got
너무
challenged
생각
with a
많이
good
했네.
fastball
아.
right there. Just couldn't catch it.
나가야 되는데. 슝탁, 슝탁,
The wind of the pitch.
슝탁.
In the
3
dirt.
balls,
Ball
1
3.
strike.
하나 줘봐라, 포심. 와, 시유 커터는.
He'll do it himself.
Wow.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
반대쪽으로 됐는데.
Measures
잘
6
들어갔어요.
feet 2 inches.
안 멀리고.
29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Pitch
이게 몰리지만 않았는데.
and the count is
대구가.
1-2.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. The velocity
하이패스
blasted
볼.
right past him. Here comes Schwartz to the
슈아보
plate.
조심해야죠.
Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and
좋은
fouls
타자가 몇
one
명
off.
있어.
These hitters like this that have so
슈아보도
much
그 중에
power.
한 명이.
Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And now it's even up.
이런 공이 좀 엉망에 나와줘야 됩니다. 그렇지.
Next offering is fouled back.
스위퍼.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
와, 씨, 몰렸는데.
This
큰일 날
struck
뻔했다.
him out. Picks up strikeout
좋아,
number
좋아.
7.
에런 더디부터. 저지 사진 왜 이런 못 넣어?
Back now in the Bronx. It's
For
Aaron
New York,
Judge
가자.
the
now.
right
저기.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these
0-1.
guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and
Whoa, that's
that's been
down.
true again today.
Check swing.
아우,
There
씨,
you go.
엉망에
Yes,
나갔네.
he did.
아,
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You
Nope,
just keep
that's a
working
ball.
the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
와,
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that
들어와봐.
hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
파울 아이가? 그래, 어우씨. 와, 커터였네 또.
That
Okay.
one misses. So a leadoff walk.
오케이, 오케이.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches.
원래 줄로.
Drawing the walk.
Mickey
Very gritty.
Mantle.
And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. And fouled off. Judge on at first, nobody out.
Slider for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 so far. Clark.
아이,
One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
몇
Ready
쳤지
now
저걸?
for the
아,
fifth inning. And the batter now, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
첫 게임이라서 그래.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
그렇지.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Shea
다음에
Lemon.
정도면
He struck
정밀해질
out
것
swinging
같은데
at his first at bat.
이번에까지 잘 맞고.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
A lot of times
아직까지
you see
빠른
a
공격이
pitcher
있어.
maybe double up on
왜냐면
the pitch.
중간은
This guy
캠
will
슈리
throw it
틀러기
3
때문에.
times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
빠른 공격 언제든지 올 수 있다고 생각하거든. 그렇지. 이렇게 따라 나올 수밖에 없지.
In a row, just cruising along. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
커브 카운터 잡고.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out
나올
of the
수밖에
zone.
없어.
0-2's the count.
2 down.
왜냐면 이런 직구가
We're
있거든.
at the top of the 5th.
이게 있기 때문에 따라 나올 수밖에 없지. 자, 가자 이제. 정밀하게. 그 첫 번째 주자는 튼튼 씨.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these players just lacking
Wow.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a big swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And downstairs. And down on strikes.
모르겠네.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
우측 하나. 헤드트 공이 생각보다 치기 힘들었구나. 내 패티트도 ERA가 낮은 편이거든. 방어력 관리가 잘 되더라고. 어쩐지 공이 좋네. 포심이랑 퍼터, 싱커 이 세 개가.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
이걸 또 잡아?
And now it's
골치
DJ
아프네.
LeMahieu digging in. Struck out swinging his first
나성재
time.
투수라고.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
슬라이더도 각 좋고.
That's a base hit.
좋아, 르메이유. 정밀 타격 한번 시작했다.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits
Now
like that
batting,
one all
catcher,
day long,
Marquez.
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Turned on, but
이게
fouled
정밀 타격
by
간다.
third. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. ball left side. He'll see another. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, David Justice. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
이렇게 따로 나온다.
The zone all game. If hitters will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. He helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
정밀 타격이 2안타. 마음껏 비웃다. 이제 보여줄 테니까.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up.
잘 따라 나온다 이제.
Ugly.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3
좋아
inning.
좋아. 가보자. 정밀 타격 가자.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
디터부터 시작하는 6회가 이제 이제 여기서부터 이제
at the plate, Derek Jeter.
시작이지.
Now
로메로.
Jojo Romero.
이거 슬라이더 싱커 포심.
Clark hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 in this one. The other way, right. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
안돼 안돼.
Number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Next offering way off the plate.
어떤 공을 줄 것이냐. 가자. 저지.
That's back there.
저지.
Reaching for it. Makes it a
짧다.
catch.
살짝 짧다. 아, 까비요.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. And he hits a ground ball right side. Garrett steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
여기도 이닝 순삭을 시키자.
Swings through that one.
아, 가운데 몰렸다. 참.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
아, 이게 맞춘다.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
직구 꽂자.
a Baker's dozen
13 삼진.
strikeouts for him in this game. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
슈아버 조심.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
하이 베스트 볼. 따라 나올 수밖에 없을걸.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
좋다. 이제 가자. 진짜 가자.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Cut on and lifted in the air.
아, 이게 방망이 좀 늦네.
No
아,
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Babe Ruth.
Now pitching. Trevor McGill.
100일. 호심, 너클 커브, 투심.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the
가자.
gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
호심, 투심만 노리면 돼.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, that one at 1-0-1.
2-2 to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Full count.
와. 아! 와, 씨.
Swing and a miss.
이게 나왔다. 아.
Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop.
Now
Gets
미치겠네.
struck.
the designated hitter.
And here is
Giancarlo
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No
Taking
balls,
mine.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes. Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back in the Bronx. We go to the 8th.
이번에만 막자.
Jarren
슛 들어.
Duran.
미안하다. 타선이 답이 없네.
High in the air, out to right. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Shea Langoliers now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. And that one hit 97 on the
이러면
gun.
안 돼.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead.
카운트
and
하나 잡고
find a
들어간다.
good hitters count at 2-0.
And a curve is down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
We got away with one there, but
여기서
he knows he
스윙
can't go
들어가는
into that
스윙.
spot very often
다른 공
against a
누르고
guy like
싶거든.
this.
허를 지르자.
Out to short, Jeter. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's
슬슬
thrown
몰리기
strikes on the first
시작했어.
pitch to over
체력이 딸려서.
70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
어?
And that one hammered.
어?
Judge
Oh.
going back on it. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. David Justice digs in now.
이번에까지 막자. 잘했어.
And a swing and a miss there.
너의 잘못이 아니다.
Two down,
드리트로가.
base is empty, but one run across, and we're in the top of the eighth. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him
야한타
out.
드리트로. 고개 숙이지 마라.
Back for more from the Bronx.
자, 이제 타선이
Now
이길
the third
때다.
baseman,
8, 9회.
Ryan McMahon.
McGill back to work. That one in triple digits.
빠르네 진짜.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
와,
Up the middle. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now batting
Up to
the
the
second
plate
baseman.
step. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2.
Debut.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
자, 극적인 역전으로 가자.
And that's outside.
Just out.
And another ball.
저 제거 안 돼.
Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And the
좋아.
tying run is
아, 좋아.
Pretty easy walk.
출발 좋다.
Their last pitch wasn't even much to
이번에 뭔가 뭐
Now the catcher
Now
up to
batting
hit.
the
일 낼 것 같다.
With a single
Oh.
base runner because of all
Yes,
the
sir.
power, they are dangerous to
Edwin.
tie this thing up or take the lead.
호심 슬라이드 패신.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. LeMahieu over at first with one away. Stays
좋아, 좋아,
alive.
좋아, 좋아. 나이스 커트.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. So digging in, Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
맞추면 넘어간다고?
Looking for something,
오케이.
hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that
2
run from
balls, no
first.
strike.
And there's a ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
아, 못 맞췄네.
Justice settles under it. He's got it, and that is the inning. Back here in New York, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
여기까지 던지라 그래.
This one popped up. Jeter makes the grab, one down.
갈아 넣자.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a
얘도
little
좀
bit
쉬게
too
해주고.
much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And there's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Comes up
혹시라도
empty.
이제 동점되거나
Just don't
이러면
see it that much
거기서
anymore.
불패 싸움
By being
가자고.
this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that ninth inning.
16K하고 1실점하고 회전 투수가 된다는
left
건
in the tank.
아,
Two
이거
down, base
문제가
is empty.
있습니다.
Next is switch hitting first
제가 아무리
baseman,
이거 오늘
Tony
첫
Kwan.
게임이지만 이 문제 있어.
Lifted
좋아,
in
좋아,
the
좋아.
air, left field, pretty well
잘했다.
struck. Bruce pulls it
자,
down and takes the
9회에서
catch.
이제 야구의
And that'll do it.
본질 끝날 때까지 끝난 게 아니다. 자, 루게릭, 저지, 멘틀 타선, 폭발적인 우리 중심 타선 이제 시작한다. 역전 가자.
Back in New York,
Leading
we
off
head to the
for
bottom of the
New
ninth.
York,
Digging
the
in,
first
Luke
baseman,
Gehrig.
Lou.
교체 가져간다고? 그래, 뭐 좋은 선택이다.
Gehrig.
누구고 이거? 옛날 투수네.
Now pitching.
ERA가 0.00?
Ned.
잠시만. 호심 슬라이더 스플리터 있네. 커브볼.
And that one fouled off.
슬라이더. 있네. 좋아.
And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit
아깝다.
the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
타이밍 잡아.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out
돼.
remaining. Now a chance for Mickey Mantle. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. And another ball.
Oh, an
Pushing
interesting
노리다, pushing.
situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
자,
Sends it
가자.
to center, and this should be it.
가자. 가자.
That's the ball game.
어우,
This was
씨.
all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding
Oh.
job of the pitchers really attacking.
병신 타자들아. 어? 뭐하냐? 슈니틀러 이래 잘 막아줬는데 뭐하냐 도대체? 아, 가자. 아까be 뭘 어떻게 더 잘 막아줬냐 이거. 마지막에 저 왔다 갔다 하면서 저 플라이볼 잡는 거 약간 킹 받네. 긴장한다. 제틀러, 너만 잘했어. 웬일? 다이아몬드. 이 첫 판은 일단 어쩔 수 없어. 아침에 잠이 덜 깨서 이제부터 시작이지. 잠이 덜 깨가지고 이제 잠 깼어요. 잠 깼어. 시나도 나름 뭐 가성비 있는 투수인 것 같아. 자, 어떤 팀이냐? 그렇게 좋은 팀은 아니네요. 이 판지면 와시 상담이 필요할 것 같습니다. 무조건 이겨야 되는 판.
Okay, all set to go.
자,
And
우리가
now the
처음에
shortstop, Derek Jeter.
원정이네. 이 공작 이 뒷담화란 뭐. 야구장.
Outside low, and we're underway.
보심
One and
스위퍼.
out.
서클 체인지어. 1, 6컵 싱커. 야구장 투수네.
That missed, that's a ball.
98마일.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2
충분히 맞출 수 있는 속도. 살짝 늦었어.
He takes it on his own, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Lou Gehrig.
가자, 정규 타격.
Second, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Horton goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. And that's downstairs. And the count now 2-0. On the ground to third.
그렇지.
Pick it up cleanly. Safe at
와,
first.
완전 개볼이었는데 개볼을 잘 따라가서 정밀 타격. 누게 좋아.
Here's Aaron Judge
자,
at the
졌다.
dish.
우리 전이 필요해.
2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging
ball, one
percentage
strike.
over 700.
Yeah, the last American
자.
League player to slug
어?
Makes the catch for the second out.
아, 이런 정밀 타격이
better out. Makes a great play on the
유로수
line
글러브에
drive.
빨려 들어간다고?
Runner at first. Just like that.
말 되나, 이게?
Almost out of the inning.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle stands in now, looks at that one inside.
없었어.
Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone.
아, 좋아. 정밀 타격.
It finds its way through for a hit.
자, 무리하지 맙시다.
Throw in holds the lead
우리는
runner at
언제든지 홈런을 칠 수 있는 양키스이기 때문에
Everything came together for him.
우리가
Pretty
필요가
tough
없어.
for the infielder to
베이브루스.
do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Just
안 좋아, 안 좋아.
Good spot. So the
직구내나?
hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
swing and a
아,
miss.
이게 딸려 나가나.
Right there.
2
I
and 2.
would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastballs.
Ah, he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped
뭐고?
up. Stretches
Thank you.
out and hauls it in. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
뭐 혼자 번트 치고 멘탈 나갔나?
Fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
아쿠냐는 나가면 안 돼.
Swing and a miss.
발이
That
너무
is strike
빨라가지고.
one.
Now there's a certain
0-1.
point where you have to commit to
나가면
what you
큰일이야.
think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. Base is empty. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
와, 러메이오.
LeMahieu gets it to
이거
first.
이를 쓰는 이유는
That
이거야.
is that.
소비.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Top of the
New York,
second,
the
and now it's
designated
Giancarlo
hitter.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Horton back to work. Story. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
좀 맞았네.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's
Second
0-1.
inning here, no score. Check swing, called strike. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
그렇지.
DJ LeMahieu at the plate now as he chases after that
0-1.
one. Next offering is fouled back.
오케이. 알 것 같다.
0-2 now.
자, 한 타선 이제 돌았으니까 다음 타선부터 이제 뛸 수 있을 것 같다. 대충 이제 변화구 각 알 것
And
같아.
we're back.
Leading
Now
off
at the
for
plate,
the
Jordan
Aces,
Lawler.
the third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
First pitch
That's a ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's too high. In the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ryan Howard will hit next. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
제구가 많이 안 좋네.
Bases empty. That misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Ernie Clement now at the plate. That's out to center field. Mantle settles under this one and makes the grab. And that's the third out.
필라델피아 빌리스 팬인가 보네.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
여기 한 바퀴
He's the home
돌았잖아.
run leader on this team, Singy. That one
ball,
not
no
close. Ball one. And another
Inside,
ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's
자, 이제 공이 잘 보인다. 자, 정밀하다.
Inside. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
빼야.
And that's a fair ball. Round second,
뛰지마,
digging for
뛰지마.
third.
좋아. 점수 내자.
Now batting, shortstop.
병살 위험 없이 무사 2루.
Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Grounded out his first time up. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
아, 땀아, 떴다. 안 되겠다. 아,
Armstrong pulls it down, and there's one away.
이면 안 되겠어.
Now the
자,
number
루게릭 가자.
2 hitter, Lou Gehrig, reached on an infield single his first time. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in
미치겠네.
scoring position, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge, and Judge spoils that one. Outside low, and 1-1. That's a ball.
2-1.
Tried the sweeper.
아, 볼이야.
Acuna on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
아, 오늘 많이 안 맞네.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now the
off
left
for
fielder,
Philadelphia,
Jake Mangum.
The left fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
아, 가운데로 갔구나.
He leads the yard to
속 가운데.
right, and that gives him the lead. It's
백킹
1-0.
맞네.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go
으이씨,
up
이렇게 한다고?
to do damage. Even
나도
with a
홈런
pretty
치고.
good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
안 넘겨준다.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
아니, 왜 이를 몰리노?
Foul back, that's out of play.
Well, he gets to balls
또 가운데로
that
몰리네.
get by
아.
most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that
0-2.
team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering, and it just misses.
아, 왜 카운트를 몰리노? 아, 아까도 뽀로포였나 보네.
The 1-1 is
아니,
fouled
왜
off.
가운데로 보노 계속?
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
자, 가보자.
Start of the 4th.
Leading off
Digging in
for
is the
New York,
switch hitting
the center
outfielder,
fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
자, 잘 맞다 이거.
Left field.
넘어간다.
That's back there.
그렇지.
Kiss it goodbye.
예스
And he
굿바.
ties it up. It's
우와.
1-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially
나도 안 넘겨.
putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable.
응,
with
나도 안
tees.
넘겨.
He was comfortable right there, hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ruth getting ready to hit. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's
Ball
well
inside.
above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that
2-1.
skips in
야,
there.
흔들린다.
Always exciting
실투 안
to see a
나온다.
leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
방망이
Swing
쪽에
and breaks
뛰면서
his bat. Barehand grab to first.
와,
Nicely done for
수비
the
시즈네.
out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Broken bat, rolling to
Oh.
first. Howard.
다행이다.
They put the tag on him, and
뭐야?
it's out number 2. So up
아웃
next,
아니네.
Ryan McMahon.
Now
0
batting,
for
the
1. He
third
struck
baseman,
out swinging
Ryan
last time.
McMahon.
And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
it.
for ball 1. McMahon in his 8th season, 30 years old now.
자,
In
맥맨.
the air, there it goes.
씨야.
Pay for that
안
one.
넘겨.
It's their second home run of the inning, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with
No
that arm
balls.
action.
2 strikes.
바가지,
Breaks
바가지.
his bat. Horton brings it in for the 3rd out.
성공이네. 자, 기가 막히는 맥맨 홈런까지.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald.
자, 이제 힘내서 던져야지, 도시나.
Acuna.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile.
뭐 계속 타임하노?
When he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
There's a strike.
뭐하노 얘?
Oh and 1.
Next offering is
1-2.
outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set
That's a
up
ball.
a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
그냥 잘
Now it's the
넘기고.
second baseman, Chase Utley. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing
0-1.
in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting
0-2.
before this game started.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Lawler. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Ryan Howard, the next to hit. First offering, runner goes. Got on and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close. Lawler stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
아, 개
And
빠르네.
that's a stolen base, not even close.
괜찮은
And the
사고인데.
tying run is now only 90 feet away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. And that's
No,
way
that's
high. And it's 1 and 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys.
좋아.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Posada.
Horton back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging
No, that
more than a hit
오,
every
안 잡아줬어.
inning, and they've only
1-1.
struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Foul ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times
0
you'll
balls,
see
1
a
strike.
pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times
That
in
missed.
a
That's
row
a ball.
because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right
0-2.
there. Just pulled the string.
And down on strikes he goes.
마이
And
갓.
good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have
No
been
ball,
very
1 strike.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the
Now batting,
strikeout.
left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Mangum.
He's already homered in this game. First
No,
pitch,
that's
and he
down.
just
Ball.
misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
1-1.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
That's a
And foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. Flied to right his first time. He was
Oof,
late
잠깐
there.
몰렸다.
Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across.
그렇지.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
가보자. 저지부터 시작이네.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
와, 땀 안 맞네 진짜.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. That one fouled off. That missed by a
2-1.
lot. 2-1. That's
아,
pushed foul off to the left and out of
이걸
play.
비드냐. 아, 나.
Lawler hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, bases
The left
empty.
fielder, number
Now the
3,
left fielder, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 in this one. Not even
1-0.
close there. And that is ball 1.
잘 맞았다.
That one
넘어가자.
up there.
넘어가자.
And
아,
it hits the
넘어가네.
fence. The throw in. And in
He's
there
in
with a
there.
double off the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
오케이, 이렇다.
Here's
Giancarlo
Stanton now.
Stanton.
Fouled off down the right side.
아, 까비.
Man on second, 2 down.
빠졌다, 빠졌다,
Up
빠졌다.
the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first,
That's an out.
and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's out number
빠지네.
3.
발 빠른 애였으면 살았을 수도 있겠다.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up
자,
to
한 대 맞으면
Carson
바꾸자.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Swings
Oh,
through that
또
one,
몰리네.
strike 1.
I'm
위험했다,
impressed
이거.
by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball,
That's the
excellent
ball.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good job to fight that one off. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In time to
수비.
Gehrig. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So
0-1.
far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Acuna now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1
1-2.
there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on. And welcome back.
누가 좀 내고 기술 교체해준다.
baseman Ryan McMahon.
맥맨.
McMahon.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Just not
1-1.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Off the plate
That's inside.
inside.
That's a ball.
And
Nice
the count
ball.
2-1.
좋아.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely.
맥맨
Gets it
좋아.
to- And his second hit.
Now batting, second baseman DJ.
Now-
수비도 잘하고.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
아, 까비.
The pitch to LeMahieu. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
나이스 커트.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing
와.
different pitches still able to
잘
make some
맞았는데.
type of contact.
Under it is Acuna to
이건
make
달릴
the
수 있다.
grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw.
오케이.
Now the catcher
Now batting.
up to hit.
브라이 하나 때리면은 괜찮아.
Jorge Posada. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ooh, 3-bag.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Don't be
No balls, 1
surprised,
strike.
the ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2's the count.
That's
That's a
inside.
ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
오케이.
The run scores from
나가지 않다.
third,
좋아.
and they take the lead in the 7th.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just
0-1.
enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
That's a
No,
little
that's
bit
down.
low.
Ball.
Posada leads off first with 1 away.
나이스 커트. 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼.
On to second, they get 1. Over to Howard, and that double play ends the
아,
inning.
씨.
Ready to
네,
go
투수
for the
바꾸자.
last half of the inning. Here's the second
second
baseman,
baseman.
Chase Utley.
Tired or not, he's
밀러.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
뭐고, 뭐고.
Garrett. And that's a bunt single.
아,
That
나
was
씨.
placed perfectly.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. 1 for 2. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown.
아, 개빡치네 진짜. 씨.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. No throw, he's in there safely. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball one.
모르겠네.
Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Miller down to first.
아, 씨, 뭔데 이거?
Safely.
미치겠네.
Here's the first
The first
baseman,
baseman, number
Ryan
6,
Howard. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That one missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a big swing and a miss. Puts a bunt down.
아니 이게 번트가 된다고? 아, 뭔데 이거?
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run
진짜
scores.
짜증나네.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run.
아, 씨, 열받네 이거. 견제 가능한
Righty reliever out of the pen.
Now,
Good.
견제 가능한 선수로 넣자.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
와, 진짜 돌아버리겠네 이거. 아, 씨, 뭔데 이거? 막을 수가 없노. 오케이.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Swing and a ground ball. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Story now.
와,
Outfield playing
진짜
very deep, not wanting anything over
말이
the
되는
fence.
그거를 해야지. 쇼린이는 아닌 것
Little
같은데.
chopper rolls foul.
쇼린이가 이렇게 할 수가 없잖아.
And strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike
0-2.
zone.
Strike 3. Got him.
와, 결국 동점까지 왔다.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lou
the
Gehrig.
first baseman, Lou.
게임이 앞실하게 잘하네. 리드 하면서.
Now pitching. Kyle. Reddish.
Comebacker.
아, 이걸 잡아?
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produce.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice
어이없네,
with the
씨.
bases empty and one away.
와,
And
존나
the
어이없다.
play, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered here in this one. Bradish over to first, and Judge back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He's under it. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. 1 for 3. Check on the runner, and Judge back in safely. That one
ball,
not
no
close, and that's ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
맞았다.
Into the
와.
outfield base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Throw to first. Ruth back on a dive. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pickoff throw, and Judge back in safely.
Ball outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 on, 2 outs.
Wow.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
Goose back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it
0-2.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down.
아니 이거 수비가 안 되노?
Makes it to
아니
first on a
뭔데 이거
perfect
수비가 안 되는데 미치겠다.
get to that one.
아니 이거 게임 이거 맞나 이게?
Getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one.
Runner on the go.
와 저기서 뛴다고? 대박이네 진짜.
Safe at second.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring
미치겠다.
position.
와.
Big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Goose checks the runner. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit.
와 씨.
Throw save. That's a stolen base.
와 진짜 짜증난다.
Jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner from second crosses the plate. They lead it in the 8th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Utley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark.
와.
And now, Ryan McMahon.
이렇게 1점 먹었다고?
McMahon.
Ball 1, no
that's it.
strikes.
That's inside.
마지막 집중하자. 와.
Up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one
가자.
driven deep, way back
맥맨.
there, and it's gone. We are tied.
맥맨이 팀을 살린다.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Check swing. Did he go? No.
안 나갔다.
That's down and in.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning,
2-0.
not pitching as aggressively here.
Misses the zone and he gets him to
아,
chase.
공치기네 이거.
Man,
Two
that was
balls, one
pretty
strike.
gross right there.
Acuna there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek
Now
Jeter,
batting, the
0 for
shortstop,
4 with
Derek
3 ground outs and a
Jeter.
flyout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
More and more guys are looking
0-2.
to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly collects, fires to first. That completes the
가려고
strikeout,
하겠지.
and that'll do it.
아니 수비고 어떻게 하는데 번트를.
So bottom of the
Leading
9,
off
now
for
the
the
third
infield,
baseman,
the
Jordan
third baseman,
Lawler.
Jordan Lawler.
Out to short, Jeter. Tosses to first, a huge out to start the bottom of the 9. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
맥맨이 우리 팀 살리고 있다.
And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-2.
참을 수 있으면 참아봐라. 오,
Ball, that's down.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Gossage ready. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next is the designated hitter, Jacob Marcy. Swing, and that
Wow.
one smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
자 연장 가자.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Now pitching, Bubba Chandler.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
아 이걸
A
놓쳤어.
foul out of play. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
아
Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run. In scoring position.
뭐하노?
Judge digs in now.
뭐하는데 도대체?
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good
0-1.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Judge out on the play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that
That's
one
a
is
ball. That's
inside
inside.
ball 1. And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look
아
anxious at
이거
all.
쏘봐. 자 이거 간다 간다 간다.
It's back.
그렇지 멘틀.
You are a star, aren't you? He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
그래
That's how
안
they take the
넘겨.
lead. It's 6-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2
맞구나.
down. Now here is Babe Ruth.
하나 더 치자. 떨어진다.
Armstrong running hard
그렇지.
to get it. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses. 0-1. Chandler,
0-1.
22 years old. And he was a third-round pick
That's a ball.
in 2021.
1-1.
아 치자.
Swing and a miss as he
Ah,
was late that time.
1-2.
On the ground to short.
빠지나요?
Story. They
오,
get the force.
세게 해봐.
That's the third out. We're in extras here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mango.
자, 우리 불펜 있죠. 데빈 윌리엄스.
Devin Williams comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be
Now
one of the
pitching.
toughest jobs in baseball,
Devin
and we see a pretty high
Williams.
turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included.
Runner
끊겼어?
takes off on the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from
와
second.
진짜 미치겠다 저거. 와
RBI single.
어째야 되노?
It's a one-run game.
저렇게
Well,
잘
back within
뛰노.
one as he brings home the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little.
Runner takes off in the air.
좋아 좋아 좋아.
To right field. Judge sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
무조건 뛰네. 와 막자.
Carson Kelly
Now batting,
will hit
catcher,
next.
Carson
0 for 3 in this one.
Kelly.
Pickoff move to first.
He's in there.
Mangum back in standing.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Another throw over.
No,
And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing
1-0.
on that pitch.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
High butt.
Runner on the
와
go.
뛰었어. 씨.
Pitch is
2-1.
high.
미치.
Griffith second,
와,
and he easily
환장하셨다,
steals
이거.
the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count is even
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped up.
뭐하노 안
Goes
뛰고.
foul. It's a strikeout.
좋아.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the
Oh,
center
stop.
fielder,
맡기면 안 돼.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And fouled off. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Check on the runner. Mangum
he's
back
safe.
in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up.
아니,
with
이거
the
어떻게
bare
막노?
hand, and he beats it. He's safe.
와 나 미치겠는데.
Beating out the infield hit right there.
아, 이걸 어째 막노?
Getting down the line. And now looking for some two-out magic. Most likely
얘발 아프냐 얘네.
going to need a hit to even this thing up. As a runner on third, you got to have a good secondary lead.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a
어차피 못
horse at every
멈춘다.
base. 2 outs, bases full.
Now batting,
Now it's the
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Chase Utley.
Utley.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out
이거
of the
승부네.
zone.
승부하자.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Two, 1.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers
On
they
the
seem
run.
to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
그렇지.
Barehanded.
와,
And
진짜
that's the
졸라
ball.
짜증나네. 와,
A play to finish it.
Well, this is a big win on the
교육
road.
있다. 와.
Going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great.
관리하고 개 무섭네 진짜. 그래도 잘 막았어. 아, 근데 투 스트라이크에 저런 식으로 번트가 되는 거는 좀 잘못됐다 진짜. 해 좀 보고 와야겠다. 아, 왔어. 와, 발려고 시끄럽네, 진짜. 아, 말이 되나, 이게? 날먹 아니야, 날먹. 가자. 맥스 프리드 차례네.
Almost ready to get underway.
ERA
Getting the
5.4.
knock on the mound, Max
홈이네.
Fried.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball.
아니, 프리드가 잘 던지다가 막판에 몰리더라고. 공이 체력
What
없으니까.
I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off for
And
Las
now
Vegas,
Bryce
the second
Terang.
baseman, Bryce Terang.
Swinging a foul straight back. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Two
Wow.
on strikes, and one away.
The football.
And down the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball
What the
near left
위험했다.
field. Ruth going back and brings it in at the wall. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Nobody on his team has been better
이렇게
at driving
가끔씩
in runs this
몰리더라.
season,
와.
Siggy. And that one
몰리지만
fouled
않으면
off.
진짜 괜찮은데.
Way out front for strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Not
One ball,
close with that
two
one,
strikes.
and the count is 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next
I got
offering
3-2.
misses, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, out towards right center.
Okay.
Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning.
아, 저희 수비 좋아.
Back at Yankee Stadium and on the hill in this one, Kerry Wood. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses.
오케이.
So a lead off.
지금 안 된다.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Lou Gehrig, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Checks over to first, back safely. That one missed. Jeter aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1 to Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does.
아,
He's great at baseball.
씨야.
Terang to second for 1. On to Bellinger. That's a double play.
까비.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Michael Young. Max Fried will go to work. On a line out towards center.
와.
And he got it.
나이스 플레이.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
나이스
Goes
수비.
across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mantle turns to the right on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second.
아까
Now
이
it's the switch
멘트.
hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
체인지업 장난 아니네 이거.
Babe Ruth. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one drifts inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
빠져라.
The middle.
그렇지.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very
좋아.
good play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And they'll have
나이스,
runners in the
나이스.
corners after a 1-out single.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just a
뜻이
solid
좋아.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan
맹맨
McMahon
좋아.
in the box
우리
here.
맹맨
Lets that
잘
one
치죠.
go for a ball. And another ball.
저번 시리즈 영웅.
The hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cut off and missed at 101. And it's 2-1.
아,
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I would
Strikes him out with 101. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
자. 아, 빗 맞았다. 씨.
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. In the dirt, 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. LeMahieu gets it to first.
아, 수비 좋아.
And they get Johnson for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Foul ball still 0-2. One out, bases empty. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side. Into
메인 수비 깔끔하다.
Bellinger is out.
Batting
Here's
ninth,
JT
the
Real
catcher,
Muto.
JT Real Muto.
실투.
But it's
다행입니다.
fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Just
Ball
missed.
1.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1
Two
ball,
out, space
2
is
strikes.
empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
와, 커트 장난 아니네.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruth settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
자, 무사히 3회를 넘겼어.
Back now in the Bronx
Leading off
as we go to the last
체인지어,
and now
포심,
switch hitting
이게
catcher,
진짜
Jorge Posada.
빡세네.
Wood back
얘는.
to work. Swing and a ground ball
커터까지
towards
있으니까 이게
first, but
타이밍이.
foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy
0-2 the
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Text offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts
Now
now.
batting, the
And
shortstop.
the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Walked his first time. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. Ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
자, 잘 맞다.
Umpire for a new base.
Rodriguez makes
살짝 옆에 맞았네. 배트 끝에 맞았네.
First baseman number 4,
He's 0 for 1.
Garrett.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh,
I got
that
one ball,
one
one
rides
strike.
up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still tied at 0. Last of the
저런
third.
포시면 맞으면 바로 가는데. 맞추지 못하네. 아, 좀 늦다. Oh.
Pumping serious gas. Out of the fourth.
Leading off
Now
for
here
the
is
Aces,
Bryce
the second
Terang.
baseman, Bryce. Terang.
그렇지.
Saved it first.
It's never
그렇지,
fun
루게리.
to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
아, 이거 몰렸다
everything is
또.
in your
아,
control.
This looks like extra
가끔씩 이런 것
bases.
때문에
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
그리드가
It's a double. Their first
실용성이
hit in this
딸린다는 거지.
Wastes no time there. Loud
The center
contact
fielder,
leads to the
number
double.
24,
I mean, you could
Julio
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. Man at second. That one
Wow.
hit to right. Judge is under it.
어깨를
And
보여줘.
here's the grab. Runner
어깨를
takes it.
보여줘. 저지. 그렇지.
Tag on him, and it's a double play.
이거지.
He's thrown 4 shutout innings.
스피드 90인데도 잡네.
Bottom 4.
미친
Now
어깨.
it's the right fielder, Aaron
The right
Judge.
fielder, Aaron.
저지 하나 치자.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Two and oh.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Check swing, and he
아,
went.
슬라이,
2
슬러브를
balls, 2
넣나.
strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck
103만 나오니까 미쳤다 지금.
And next
아,
will be the cleanup hitter,
미치겠네.
Mickey Mantle.
1회 점수 냈어야 했는데.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
inside, and that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fought off foul. That's inside.
와,
2
나이스.
and 1.
아, 이걸 왜 이러냐고.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That just misses, and it's 3 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
아, 진짜 미치겠다.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Babe Ruth.
반응이 안
at the
되네,
plate.
반응이.
Jeter. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
아, 지기 힘들다.
And now it's going to be Michael Young. He's over 1.
Michael Young.
And a foul ball.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
오케이.
Tracked, and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
위치 수비로 잘 버티고 있어.
His first trip.
수비도 많이 받고 있다, 프리드.
Swinging a foul
방금도
back. That's out of
실패였죠.
play.
이쪽으로 보냈는데 중간으로 몰렸어.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
괜찮아, 괜찮아.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
방망이 따라 나오기 시작했다. 좋은 공 주면 안 돼.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2.
좋아.
A swing and a miss, and that's that. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Down at the knees for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can
한번
they
했다,
turn that
좀
around
뜻이야.
and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
아, 잘 맞는데
Foul
이거.
down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
나비요. 아이고.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. There's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out looking his first time.
McMahon.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
와.
Down to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
batting,
ball out of the
second
air,
baseman,
lets the defense
TK.
work behind him with another ground
그래서
ball.
루메이유.
Good execution.
LeMahieu at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0-1.
one. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Tried hitting 101, and it was
미쳤다,
Judy
미쳤어.
Johnson digging in now. Grounded out his first time.
Judy Johnson.
Free, back to work. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
와, 스커트 다 하네.
Lifted in the air
자,
down the
저지.
left
아,
side.
틱톡.
Jeter
좋아.
gets the grab, one away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The
0 for
first
1.
baseman,
He
number
grounded out in his
35,
first at
Cody
bat.
Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Strike two.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Low
Wow.
throw, pick, he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
지금 멈췄나?
And now a chance to maybe get creative on.
뭐 하노 진짜.
Offense with good speed on first.
승부차입니까?
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one is in for a strike.
One's the count.
Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is
득점권까지
now in
가버렸네.
scoring position.
Right.
아 도대체 왜 저럴까? 뭐나.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Pitch hitter,
position.
Nico.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Out to short.
잘 막았어요.
Whips it across. And that is that.
타작전 실패.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada.
자,
Down
이제
on
같이
strikes
보자.
his first time
체력
through.
좀 떨어졌다.
Posada.
아,
Late there, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in
Man.
that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Out there to center.
바가지 안 되네.
Drops into the glove. One away. So the
아,
lineup
자
flips over.
지금부터
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
First pitch, not close.
재구 한번 좀 몰려봐라. 이 재구 왜 이리 좋네. 몰리질 않네. 아, 지금 몰렸는데.
Down the right side.
조금만 더.
1-1 now.
체력 떨어지면 몰리고.
And that one upstairs. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one just
왜?
missing inside. And that's ball three.
감이 안 오나. 아, 이게
Johnson
아, 커트야.
tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
이게 커트야.
And here's the
The
first
first
baseman,
baseman, number
Lou
4.
Gehrig, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
잠이 와. 자, 이거 잘 맞다.
Swing and a high fly
넘어간다.
ball there
넘어간다.
to left
넘어.
field. O'Neal makes the catch and
아비요.
that'll do it. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
아, 이번에 간당간당한데. 잠이 온다, 잠이 와. 잠투성한다. 잠투성해. 와,
Swinging a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
수저 한번 잡자. 우리들.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Little chopper rolls foul.
잡자.
To first, and they've got it picked off.
아, 진짜 이건 미쳐버리겠네.
And he's safe. Step off throw to first. Jeter back easily. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Pitch
그래,
out,
그래.
but
괜찮아,
no
괜찮아.
action. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Reed out of the stretch fires. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now snap throw to first. He disengages for a
짜증나네.
third time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
괜찮아. 괜찮아요. 잠이 와서 그래. 잠이 와서 그래.
Now on the bump,
도발 가자.
Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No ball.
와,
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the
비록
designated
2루 같지만 막으면 돼. 승부처다, 승부처.
Michael
Now
Young.
coming into pinch hit, Andre Joshua.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, that's fouled off.
싶은 듯한. 잠이 온다, 잠이 와.
Man on second, 2 down.
어이구.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Jeter up to third on the wild
Wild
pitch.
pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
좋아.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
아, 힘들다.
We stay tied
잘
as the
막았다.
inning ends. Here is Aaron
Leading off
Judge.
for the Yankees.
He's a big,
The right
strong
fielder,
guy, can
Aaron
untie this game with one swing.
Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see
Oh,
other
다행이다.
guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
아,
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. That misses
Wow.
the zone. And now
Nice
3-2.
찍고. 아,
Acuna has it sized up.
와, 백이날 때리기 힘들다 진짜. 구석으로 들어오면.
Mickey Mantle, the next to
Now
hit.
batting, the center fielder,
괜찮아. 잠이 온다 이제. 바꾸나?
Mickey
바꾸네.
Mantle. Now pitching,
네,
Troy Melton.
잠시만 보자. 포심, 싱커, 스플리트 있네. 아, 오케이. 그래도 빠른 공 있네. 초고 노리자.
Swing and a
씨, 뭐야?
miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike one. That one at triple digits. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
아,
O'Neal. That's
좋네.
one sized up.
아까 공보다 치기
He
쉽다.
makes the
확실히.
catch. And there's two down.
2, 3발 차이가 크다.
Now the left
진짜.
fielder, Babe Ruth.
좌타 앞에서 우투를 꺼냈어.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And ball one.
와, 볼이야.
Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside
Wow.
corner. And the count's even at two.
어,
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
자, 때렸다 제대로. 이거 넘어가야 된다. 넘어가야지. 아,
Nabs it.
공
And
좋네.
that's the inning.
아, 깝이요.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out
어깨
swinging his
아프네.
first time.
어깨가 아프네.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row.
슬라이더 이렇게
Just
서는 뭘 안 해.
cruising along.
다른 공만 노리니까.
Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to
나이스,
first,
소분할.
and a couple of quick outs.
Now
Here
batting,
comes Cody
the first
Bellinger.
baseman, Cody Bellinger.
괜찮아.
Swings through that one for strike one.
나는 지금 큰
0-1's the count.
어드밴티지를 가지고 게임하고 있다.
And that one fouled off.
백도어 커터 가자.
2 outs.
와,
In the air, left field.
와,
down the
파울, 파울,
line.
파울. 오케이.
And that's a foul ball. Fights that one away.
Oh,
The
he's a
count
good one.
remains 0-2. Swings and hits one in
걸려라,
the air
걸려.
out towards right field.
와,
Judge snags it on the run.
아, 힘들게 나갔습니다. 손에 땀이 나.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent
Ah, 진짜.
anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
That one
0-1.
missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100
1 ball,
miles an
2
hour.
strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps
맥맨 믿는다.
to the plate.
자,
On a line.
아
Makes the
이거
grab and there's 2 gone.
운 없네.
He was
잘
all
맞았는데.
over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
자, 이건 안 차.
Swing and a ground
좋아,
ball,
좋아.
and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Now batting,
Timing on the swing
the
was
catcher.
good.
네,
Shot
생각보다
the
잘
ball
쳐.
up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Posada swings through it for
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. And that
Fair,
one
1 ball, 1
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
아,
Swings and misses, struck him.
대차게 컸네.
And now it is JT Real
The catcher,
Muto.
JT Real Muto.
안타자면
Bill
잡자.
Ball back to work. Slider right there.
I'd say that stayed in the
0-1.
tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
0-2 is the count.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
한타를 더 잡을 수 있고.
Will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Corner.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And right back to the mound.
기가 막히네,
And
도발.
that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek
이렇게
Jeter.
잡자.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
자, 이제 가보자, 우리도. 대부 세트. 시작한다.
Back to the top of the order now.
For the
And now
York,
the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek.
바꿔야지, 이제. 잠든다.
Jeter.
아, 리치 보시지. 빠른 공이 주목이니까 호심을 공략하자. 빠른 공.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right
0-1's
there.
the
He
count.
threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive
무조건 빠른
in
공이다.
the count. Too much for me.
And a
아씨.
swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Gehrig up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
안 돌았다.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a count 1-2. Try to get him to chase on a changeup that time. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. It's Aaron Judge now, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
믿는다 서지. 자 이거 간다. 간다. 간다.
Acuna going
간다.
back.
아,
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Julio Rodriguez.
빠른 발. 네. 베드너.
David Bednar takes over on the mound. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
That's to third.
맥맨
Fires
속에
across the
찔렀고.
diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Andre Dawson will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
1 out. The go-ahead run is in second here in extra innings. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the left.
나가면 된다.
Fielder Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And it's
잘 막았어.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses.
판에 모든 걸 건다.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That
3
one
balls,
almost
2
got him.
strikes.
잘 맞다.
That one
잘
is
맞다.
absolutely belted.
간다. 간다. 간다.
Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Onto the track.
아, 못
And he makes
넘었어.
the catch. Runner tags at second.
오케이.
Save.
He's in there.
교체하기 잘했다.
Now the left fielder.
자, 플라이 안 하면
1
끝이다.
for 3. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's
아,
put in play.
모르겠어.
1 down, and the winning run at third. And that's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
아,
Strikes him out with 100. Now it's the DH.
이것은
Jeff
계속
Giancarlo Stanton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gossage deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Go ahead, run on base. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third.
Now
But quick cat-like
left fielder,
reflexes
Judy.
down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Johnson in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
And that's in
2
the dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. High fly ball out of the left center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. Andrew Miller will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner breaks for third. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bellinger up to third on the wild pitch.
어서오세요. 잘못했다.
Runner in scoring
아,
position.
데뷔 윌리엄스 바꿨어. 아.
No outs. Here's the third baseman, Ryan. McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now running at second base, number 14, Javier Rosario.
Inside. 1-0.
In today's
Ay,
game,
pogi 안
runs are
했습니다.
valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And that gets the inside corner for a
2
strike.
strikes.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So the tying run at second. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. And there's 1 down. Here's Here's DJ LeMahieu. Outfield
Now
playing
back,
very
second
deep, not
baseman,
wanting
DJ
anything over their heads.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Has room, and he makes the catch. The relay, he is safe.
안타 하나만 치자.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Jorge
Now
Posada.
batting, the
Now to
catcher,
deliver as the
Jorge.
hero.
진짜 오랜만에 오셨네요.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that
That's ball
misses. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Cut out and missed at 101. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Duran is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
아기를 안고 있어가지고 잠들어가지고 눕혀놓고 오겠습니다. 아, 아깝다. 애를 안고 있어가지고 타격감이 어쩔 수 없었어. 이거 방금. 다칠 수 있는 공을 놓쳤어, 계속. 좀 아쉽습니다. 그래도 투수는 괜찮은데 타자 치기가 힘들어. 애 안고 하니까. 자, 라스트 하겠습니다. 라스트. 어서오세요, 개수님. 라스트 이기고 끝내자. 오랜만에 방송 켰는데 그래도 이기는 모습 좀 시원하게 펑펑 터지는 모습을 좀 보여드리고 싶은데 사바시야. 물 좀 또 오겠습니다. 고고. 자, 페드로 마르티네즈 선발이네요. 쉽지 않아.
Just
솔직히
about set to go and
만나봤지만.
towing the slab, Pedro Martinez.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult
자,
for
이제
hitters
제대로
to keep
치겠습니다.
that front side closed
애기
and
재우고
ball
왔어요.
the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? And the batter now, Derek Jeter. Up and in, and we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
템파베이 팬인가?
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
약간 마스코트가 고인물 느낌 나는데.
It's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused.
안타해가. 그렇지.
to get the strike call.
And that's a
오,
fair
나이스.
ball. Now
수비
in
실수,
return for
수비 실수,
second.
수비 실수, 수비 실수. 3루다, 3루.
Stopping, he's going for 3. And
나이스.
he's got a triple.
내가 보여준다 했잖아요.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
용판 몰아친다.
He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
전밀 타격.
Go right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lou Gehrig swings through it for strike
제대로
one.
많이 나오네. 구석이.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. That one to triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop
We
at
got
the
full
plate.
count.
And that's outside.
아. 개볼이네.
Brings it in. And there's one away.
And good defensive play.
게리가 루게리가 좀 참지.
The right fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge
99.
at the plate.
방망이가 그래 가벼워서 되겠나?
This is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate
자,
right here.
서지 해결하자.
Oh, and this one gets away.
아, 뛰 들어가면 죽어. 위험했다.
But no advance. That's
일부러
ball
던진
one.
것 같아. 나 죽이려고.
Judge waits.
자, 요거는 안타죠? 아,
And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
자, 요거는 떴어요.
Trout settles under it.
태그.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Cut off.
와, 고급 야구.
There. He's safe. Digging in is the
Batting
switch inning
fourth,
outfielder,
the center
Mickey
fielder, number
Mantle.
7, Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he
자,
did. Got
성공했다.
the fly
찍고.
ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number
좀
3.
좋네. 사바시아 가자.
The batter now, Jacob Wilson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a foul ball.
사바시아는 슬라이더지.
On the ground to the left, Jeter. Fires
와,
over
냉면
to
저걸
first.
잡으려고 해?
One gone, bottom
기수
half of the
귀신인가?
first. Next to hit, Andre Dawson.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Sabathia, a 6'7" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
역시 사바시아
2 down.
든든합니다. 우리 팀 1선발.
And here is
Batting
Babe
third,
Ruth.
the next
가짜 루게리,
He's a
가짜
left-handed
베이비스네.
batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against
가짜네,
left-handed
가짜.
pitchers. It's through
까비.
for a hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Oh, Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ruth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
베스트볼도 좋죠.
Back here at Tropicana Field,
진짜
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Martinez back to work. On the ground, and foul ball.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Got him swinging, and one gone. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left
타이밍 안
side.
잡힌다. 100마일 넘어간.
2 down, nobody on. Check
1-1.
swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
집중.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. And now the
Leading
first
off for
baseman,
the
Jim
Tampa
Thome.
Cubs, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball there. Got him swinging. And now Ernie Clement. Right side, Garrett. The flip to the pitcher covering. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Young. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
와, 3자범퇴. 자, 하이타선 연결해보자.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New York,
DJ
the second
LeMahieu to
baseman,
start
DJ
things off.
르메이가 생각보다 잘
LeMahieu.
쳐서 사람들이 공을 대충 던져서 그런가? 요렇게 잘 쳐준단 말이야. 희한하지. 나이스 안타.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
자, 이거는 안타다.
That one drilled him.
좋았어, 좋았어.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good
The batter,
pitchers, you've
number
got to
two.
take advantage
하고 있는데.
of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. Fought off
아,
foul.
까비.
The 0-1. And strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
울면 가볼게.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Off
와,
the
나이스
line
아이,
there.
나이스 아이.
And it's
잘 살려야 된다,
1-2.
지터. 아,
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
와,
And
또
now here is Luke
엉
Eric.
왔다.
He popped out his first time.
뛰어야지. 자, 병살 위험
All eyes on
없어졌고.
the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
와이드 피치. 자, 루게리 한 방 하자.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
하나만 더 줘. 하나만 더
He
줘.
knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
자, 쳤다. 쳤다, 쳤어.
Base hit,
들어가자.
1 run is in. The throw in.
자, 간만에 2점 적시타.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a
무게리.
low start for some, so that was nicely done to beat
자,
the
다음
odds.
타자는 에런
Everything
저지.
was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into
이거
center.
제대로 맞으면 넘어갈 것
Those
같아요.
always feel good.
Swings over the
아,
top of
체인저
that
진짜.
one.
No ball,
Still
two
only
strikes.
one out here in the inning. Just off the outside corner. Gonna count 1 and 2.
아,
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field.
빼야, 빼야,
Fair
빼야.
ball. The relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends
까비.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
자, 이제 투수를 더 신중하게 할 때가 됐어요.
On the ground, out to short.
자, 수비에 찐빠나면 안 돼. 야구는 스노우볼이기 때문에
Carson Kelly.
Good arm
항상
side run to that
조심해야 돼.
same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get
제구에
through
신경
it. Just
쓰면서
roars
수비
in on the
찐빠 안
hands.
나게.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
엉망에
Tie
나올
guy
수밖에
up like
없는
that, you're feeling like
요-
you are in
요-
command.
저런 유혹은 뿌리치기 힘들지.
And he chases that
사와시아의
one.
슬라이더
That
아이가.
is his third
The
of the
batter,
game.
number 5.
So up next,
Shortstop,
Jacob Wilson. Grounded out his first time up.
무조건 퍼펙트 간다는 느낌으로.
And it's fouled away.
신중 또 신중하게 항구 정성 들여 던지겠습니다.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
와, 이걸 커트를 하는 당신은 대단히. 떨공 하나 가겠습니다.
Gets a
와,
piece,
이걸
and it
커트하는
stays
당신은
0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a
완벽한
ball
책으로.
all game long.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
로스 가자.
Ruth, 33 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Tomey. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Stanton now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And
Ball
ball
one,
one.
no strikes.
And that
Ball
one misses
two.
up and in. Ball two. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went
Two
inside a
balls,
couple
one
of
strike.
times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
3 balls,
Not
1
even
strike.
close there.
흔들리고
And
있다.
that's ball
베드로.
three.
아,
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man,
Three balls,
that was
2
pretty
strikes.
gross right there.
Dawson
Bobby.
calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
라이언 맥맨.
He's 0 for 1.
맥맨도 잘 쳐서.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0
아,
1.
서브 체인지
Man,
기가
he
막힌다
really
진짜.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed.
맥맨 한번
That was
보여줘.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Just not
Two
able to
balls,
catch up to
2
that
strikes.
velocity.
Next pitch is
나이스,
outside.
나이스.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
자, 잘
That one
때렸다.
ripped. Trout ranges
아,
back.
원인 트랙이다.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
까비. 자, 우리에게는
Back now in Tampa Bay. Down the number 2 hitter,
가방통이
Andre
있다.
Dawson.
Dawson.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back,
너도 원인 트랙.
makes the catch up against the wall. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
그러니까
Gets him
다행히
to
깬것
chase
같은데.
after that one.
울면
These
바로
hitters will
좀
come
타임
out
걸고
ready to
이어가겠습니다.
swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty,
No ball,
knowing that
2 strikes.
a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One down, base is empty. Swing
기가
and a miss.
막힌
There's that changeup.
changeup.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off.
이게 몰리면은 아까처럼 얻는단 말이야.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Registers the punch out and
자,
hits
101 나왔어.
101.
이렇게 막으면 돼.
And welcome back to the
자,
ballpark.
가자.
Here comes
간메이휴.
the top of the 5th. DJ LeMahieu will
For
get
New
things
York,
going.
The second
어,
baseman,
한번 이어져
DJ
보자.
Martinez
LeMahieu.
back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
서체도 보이긴 하는데. 저게 몰리면 나도 장담 안 하는 거지.
The pitch to LeMahieu. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Jorge
batter,
Posada.
the catcher,
Reached on an
Jorge
infield single his first
Posada.
time.
벌써 바꾼다고? 아니네. 샷 하나 치자.
He
I
was
like
late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he
자,
trying to
잘
speed me
맞다.
up?
이건 잘
Now this
맞다.
ball is well
넘어갈 수
hit.
있다.
This one's got a
넘어갈 수 있다.
chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter swings through that.
0-1's the count.
아유, 안 빠졌다.
The tag and he's out. And that is the inning.
여기 깼습니다.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Jim Thome.
Leading off for the Chupacabras, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
울면 가야겠다.
Up and in. Ball one.
You know, this
야,
group
아직
of
체력 많이
hitters,
남았어.
they're not going to be
이래.
happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he swings through that one.
이거 못 참네.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
위기 잘 넘겼어.
Ernie
제골
Clement.
흔들렸는데.
0 for 1 so far.
Clement.
Hard ground ball
아,
base
실수.
knock. And they have their first base
이렇게 몰리면
runner
안 돼.
since the
아.
first inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. Flied to right his first time. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Step off, throw to first.
아우!
Dives back in, but they got
기가
it.
막히죠. 현대사. 기가 막히죠.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Misses off the plate. And a count 1-2.
슬라이드 하나 낚아보자. 그렇지.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's
자,
in
거기까지 잘
time for the
막았어요.
third out, so that'll end the inning.
분탕 시청자 한 명 더 봤네.
Back here at Tropicana Field, top 6.
The first
Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig.
자, 루게 하나 치자.
Gehrig.
페드로 이제 힘이 떨어졌어.
Young.
와,
Throw,
이게
picked it first, got him. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
That misses the zone.
저기는 무섭거든.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
아,
And
있었지.
Judge spoils that one. Bases
이승만
empty,
때리면
one
이거
away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle,
The center
1
fielder,
for 2.
number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark, ball 1.
이 구장이 홈런이 진짜 나기 힘든 구장이네.
triple
아,
digits.
빠르다.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
쉽지 않다. 처음에 점수 내기 잘했지.
Tampa Bay, now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
아, 꽂자.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That
나갔지,
one
너?
came in at 99.
몰리지만 않으면 돼.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
이거 못 참더라. 커터.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
요거도 못 참고.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one.
이거
And
몰렸다.
first offering is fouled
위험했다.
off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
패스볼.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
좋았어.
out. And he strikes out the
자,
side.
추가점을 내면은 좀 좋을 건데.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
슝탁.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
아, 아깝다.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Strikes him out for the second
괜찮아.
time today. And
여기서
now it's
승부를 하다니.
Giancarlo Stanton.
변하고 좀 뺄 줄 알았더니.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
뜻신 하나 보여주자. 자, 잘
That one
쳤다.
the other way. Can't
그렇지.
get there. Base hit.
이거는
Takes the
스탄신도
turn.
이거
He's
갈 수
digging for
있어.
second. The relay. Safe at second.
와, 씨, 죽는 줄 알았어 방금.
Man, those are the types of hits
겁나
where
느려.
you don't feel any vibration
아유.
in your hands whatsoever.
뜻신, 너무 느려. 아, 여기서 바꿔주겠죠. 챌린저로.
Such a
한점
good
더 내면은 이제
move.
뭐
Anytime you
세기니까.
rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
0-1.
straight to it. That's great work right there.
자, 제대로 쳤다. 제대로 쳤어.
Line drive and
자,
that's a
들어가자,
base hit
들어가자.
into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
예주성 완전
Goes for
성공.
easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now
Puts a
back,
run on
the
the board
second
and
baseman.
picks up
온다,
an
온다.
RBI.
잠겠어. 잠겠어. 응? 잠겠어. 잠겠어.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive
아빠가
in center
이기
field.
직전이야.
LeMahieu now
한번
with the play
기다려봐.
as he swings through strike one.
너 같이 놀자. 이어야지. 와일드 피치 나이스.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Nice
having a hard time
nice side.
catching up.
Melton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a
하나 더
big
치자.
time
쐐기.
benefit. Fouled off left side.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering misses down and away. High fly ball, right field.
Yeah,
Dawson gets
I know
under
it.
it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and
시계까지
that's
나올
what
수
we're
있겠죠.
witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a
아직
few
힘 있는데.
awkward swings.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now,
투수
that's not
관리가
going
잘
to
됐어.
help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen,
예.
but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Another one. That's 5
저거
straight
원래 참
strikeouts. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
완악한 제구. 그것이 핵심.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle,
아이고.
and it finds its way through for a hit.
잘 쳤다.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is down low.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. At the plate, Jim Thome. This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Ruth off of first with 2 away. And that's outside. 1-1.
왜?
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
괜찮아.
2 outs. Cut on and missed, and
와,
it's a
시계도 잘
strikeout.
맞았고.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the
지금부터
shortstop,
우리
Derek
시작한다.
Jeter.
타자.
Melton back to work.
아, 잘 맞았는데. 정면으로 갔어.
1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. This is a true fine tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Upstairs. And that is ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Hits for average power The ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive. Swing
Wow,
and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And Judge
잘
spoils that
때렸는데.
one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
I wouldn't say the game's
Going on
close
to
right now, but it's not out of reach.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie.
바쁘죠? 도발을 썼고 벤너 썼고 오타비노 가자.
Clement.
Adam Ottavino gets handed the rock out of the
오타비노
pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is
The batter,
Michael
number
Young.
10. Second
He provides
baseman,
a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is
바꾸니
Mickey Mantle.
Now pitching, Billy.
명예의 전당 선수를 꺼냈네.
Cut on and
Ah,
missed at 101. 0-1.
Ball inside.
And
아 그래.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
알았어.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar.
2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
0-2 count, you've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pitch misses there,
2
and
balls,
it's
2
2-2.
strikes.
Strike 3, and that's the throw.
알았어.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. And that one handled, throws to first, and Bellinger is
Nice,
out. And that is that.
응? 끝났어. 응? 괜찮아.
Back here in Tropicana Field, bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to hit.
Kelly. Now pitching, Devin Williams.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
괜찮아. 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 응? 응? 괜찮아.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Posada gathers, throws the first, got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Wilson now at the plate. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
The count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Andre Dawson digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Williams is just 1 strike away. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for
자,
more
이렇게
offensively, but you
끝.
also...
막판 이겼습니다. 자, 방송 여기까지 하겠습니다. 애랑 좀 놀아주다가 방송 매겨야겠네. 자, 인사 한번 해라. 인사 한번 해라. 자, 인사 한번 해라. 자, 삼촌들 안녕해. 응? 삼촌 안녕해. 응? 하라니까 안 하네. 삼촌 안녕해라. 자, 여기까지 하겠습니다. 바이.